Okay, Paul, you hit the crossbar twice in that one, but do you feel like you deserved anything out of the game in the end?
Well, no, we got beat 3-0 at home, so I'd be a bit silly standing here. Listen, the game's, there's two big moments in the game. There's the decision we make for their goal, and then we have a brilliant chance at 1-0. But I felt before that the game was quite tight. Hemel were a decent side, they're quite direct at times. I thought the first half we probably shaded it, we had a few decent chances. But I just think the second half, so after they score, the last 20 minutes we just lacked. I keep talking about mentality and personality, but I feel as if we lacked personality today in the last 20 minutes. The easiest thing to do is just kick it. Let's just kick it, let's just get it out of there. So it's frustrating because I can understand it if it's 85, 86 minutes, 1-0 down, but there's still 20 odd minutes left and we decided to just absolutely launch it.
Why do you think they did that? It was long ball after long ball and it was missing remade Campbell 9 times out of 10.
It's nervousness. I will never come out here and I know people want me to throw players under the bus, but I will never do that. It was collectively, it was a nervousness. It's the easiest thing to do when you're under the cosh a little bit or things aren't quite going as well for you. Just decide to start lashing it with no real quality either. We tried to change this year plenty of times. We're trying to be more possession based. We, believe it or not, the lads have just absolutely brought it up themselves. We go through it loads in training and go through phases of play and again, I can understand if it's the 85th, 86th minute, 1-0 down, start going a bit bigger, but you just played into their hands.
Because we said, very skillful players, we could see how well they played in games. So it's just a lack of belief, is it, that they feel they can't play through teams?
I'm not sure. We've won, well, we're unbeaten in the last 6, so there shouldn't be a lack of belief. If it is, then it's difficult to digest, but listen, I think the game was built on two big moments. A moment of madness from us, and then a missed opportunity to get back in the game.
In terms of the free kick, what's Theo Richardson said about the situation there?
I've not spoken to him, I don't know, to be honest.
You're obviously not happy.
Me or him?
You?
Yeah, I'm not happy with the decision on it, absolutely not. Not in terms of our own decision to do it. It was a moment of lack of concentration. That's all it was. It's nothing. I'm not going to come out here and absolutely batter Theo because he's been brilliant for us. He's a good character for us. He'll know himself. He's made a mistake there, but there was 10 other players in front of him that made mistakes as well.
Yeah. Second half, you made some subs try to change the game, but then an injury to Eno entered. What happened there?
I'll be honest, I don't want, because we've just been beat 3-0. We're absolutely dropping like flies. I couldn't bring Andy Williams on. He's struggling. Eno needs to get fit. I'm not going to sit here and try and dust it all up or polish it. He needs to get fitter. He's started games and he's had to come off. He's struggled with his hamstring there. It's I mean fitness. I mean match fitness, robustness, stuff like that. It's probably the first time it's the first time he's played senior men's football. So, but yeah, we're down to the bare bones. But listen, that's not an excuse, and I don't want people to look at that as an excuse. It is not an excuse. We should have done far better today.
A lot of outsiders looking in will feel for you because you were so proud of the players on Saturday. You talked about their character and desire, but was that lacking a little bit tonight? It was almost the opposite.
Listen, I've been in football a long time. There won't be a lot of people out there that will be feeling sorry for me. Trust me. It's part of the job. It wasn't acceptable tonight. Personally, it's got to get. I've got to get better. Myself included. I always take accountability. I've always done it. I won't shirk away. We've as you said, we went 6 unbeaten before today. So there's no reason why we can't bounce back and go on another run. We are absolutely disappointed, none more so than me. And I know emotions run high, and there's obviously supporters are disappointed. I absolutely get that. I really appreciate the support. I thought they were brilliant tonight. I don't think tonight was down to lack of effort or anything like that. I never think it is, and it always looks like that when you lose the third goal, and I absolutely understand that why people might look at that, but I think tonight was down to a couple of moments in the game.
Leamington then, have you got to pick them up for that, or you expect them to give you a reaction?
Yeah, we'll need to count the bodies. We need to try and get some players in. To be honest, ideally you can't bring players in when it's a replay. So you can bring players in, but they don't become eligible. So ideally we'd have got a couple of bodies in tonight. We'd have got a couple of bodies in last week as well. But we just need to pick ourselves back up. There's no point we're absolutely devastated, we're disappointed, we're upset, we're angry, we're sad, we're emotional. I'm an emotional person, but it's now my job to pick everybody back up, go and try and get a positive result on Saturday, which we know will be really, really difficult. A really experienced manager and a really tough place for us to go.
Sure. Paul, thanks very much. Cheers.
Thank you.
Paul, what's the latest on injuries? Is anyone coming back, or are you stuck?
We had 10 tonight that were. So we've got Gus Mafuta still out. Preston Bittamo has just come back for concussion. Hadn't trained because of the Saturday Tuesday stuff. Had done a little bit on Thursday. Lawson Diaz still out. Matt Richards is struggling. His ankle's like a balloon. Kyle Hawkins and Matt Preston are struggling. Andy Williams is probably going to be out. Mike's obviously went back. He was waiting the scan results. I think he got the all clear. He was playing a 45-minute game, I believe, tonight to try and. West Brom just wanted to look after him to try and get him through that. So we'll pick that conversation up tomorrow. Who else have we got? Montel Gibson's obviously unavailable. So we were. Again, I don't want to look at like excuses because I never do that, but we still believe we had enough to get something over the line.
You did need that. The fresh legs like Montel Gibson would have give you off the bench, would have give you some action.
He would have, yeah, he absolutely would have. We'd ideally had 3 or 4 extra bodies, but Madhu Cisse as well has got a personal matter, so we missed Madhu as well. So just to add to it, but again, it's not excuses. We would have loved to have fresh legs to come off the bench. We obviously had to bring Adam Rooney on and try to get Preston on his energy as well. But barring that, it's Matt's a defensive player, Mitch is a defensive player, Willow's struggling and a goalkeeper. So, but listen, I'm really, really disappointed personally as well. I want to be as best as we possibly can in the FA Cup. I understand the history the club's got with it, and I'm really, really upset on it.